We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Prescott looks to throw right away. And his first pass is incomplete.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
2nd and 10. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Here's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that may get lost in the grand scheme of things, but one thing's for sure. You certainly don't want to go 3 and out to start the game. So that's a nice job of finding the right play call and coming up with a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. Now a 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
First down and nicely bit off. A pretty decent game.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up those downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Oh, my God.
11 yards yards and a Cowboy first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
Oh.
Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys.
What was that? Did he just score a touchdown and quit? Man, oh hell no, man. Come on now. They better not give me no loss for that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, word. What are you doing? Well, that's an easy win, first win for the day. And you know what? I'm off of them Eagles, though. I'm going to get off of them Eagles. All right, let's get it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo.
All right, yo, what up? Let's get it going.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They go play fake. Mahomes. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. Sky Moore. 57 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
Damn, man, that shit 3 times.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. Yeah. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Same play 3 times in a row, man. Come on, man. Don't do nothing special.
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
All right, let's get it, man. Come on, Hardy.
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Off play action. Allen.
Oh, my God. Throw the rock. What happened? What are you doing?
Michael Dana.
He's right there.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes, they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time, he used his quickness to make a play.
On 2nd down, here's Allen.
Oh, that was a bad pass, bro. That was a bad pass, man. It's a bad pass, bro. He was there, too, man.
47-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring
Josh,
it out.
Man.
Okay, where's he going with the
Bro,
football?
look at that.
Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Tyrell Dodson, the one to bring him down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Now here's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
And a stoppage here. A timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Pick that off, man. Try to run the same play again. Look, same thing.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Oh, come on, yo. Oh, my God, bro. You used both the cheesy plays, the mesh play and that. Yeah, 2 plays, man. My bad. Come on, yo. That cheesy shit, man.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
It's a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
Oh, God, bro. Somebody crashed the line.
That
was bad, yo. No crashing the line on nothing.
Down 14 yards.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. On first down, they go back to Pacheco.
Oh, my. Oh, he stepped out of
inside
bounds.
the 10
Even
to the
better.
9
Okay, well,
before he's out of
that's it.
bounds. Give him 3 on
Wow.
first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Here's Pacheco once again. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
GG's, good first quarter. Cheesy bastard. Let's get it busted. Eagles tonight. Who y'all got, man? Who winning tonight? Good.
Third and 2. Mahomes going to throw.
Oh,
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
those crosses, bro.
Sky Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns
bullshit.
here so far. And
Mash
the
again?
Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns.
I do it best.
Only the 2 catches for him
There,
thus
bro.
far, CD, but both of them have resulted in
Two plays and
touchdowns.
have an
And I
ass.
think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0.
Damn, you gonna run him 2 plays all game? Jeez.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it
They
away.
got 2 plays. You gotta shut that down. 2 play have an ass.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to
Two
get
play
away as
have
they'll
an
get
ass,
him
man.
down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Could have run them 2 plays all game. We gotta shut that down next time you got the ball. That ass.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
10 at the 32-yard line.
Allen.
Good catch.
Sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. And that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. This 2nd and 4. They'll run with Davis. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Up the middle, it's Cook. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. Again, it's Cook. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 5, 2nd and 4. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook taking it in for 2
That's a playbook
yards
right
out.
there for
And the Bills have cut it back within a
That's how you use
score.
the playbook, man.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Wow.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Insane.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. To throw, it's Mahomes.
It's shut down, man.
This one is caught. It's
How the
Moore.
hell? Wow.
Quickly, they get to the line. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
A 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
final shot before the half from Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. And that'll do it for
Good
the end of the
defense.
second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Oh, that last spin. Oh, that last spin. Oh, man. Last spin.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Allen going to throw. Flushed out right. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. And now they'll throw with Allen. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Cook up the gut. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They run it again with Cook.
Ah!
Call it a full
Come
3
on.
yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
2nd and 13 at the 32-yard line.
On play action, Allen on the move to his left. And
Oh, Allen, come on, bro. What are you doing?
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent
Wow.
pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me.
I thought I missed that.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out?
Oh, my God. Grab him, grab him, grab him. Yeah, wow. Oh, snap. We almost took it to the house. Oh, snap. Damn. We almost took it to the house.
Ready for their next drive. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard
computer
line.
love right there,
2
man.
yards
Fuck it.
to loss,
Need it.
second and 12.
I'll take it.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties.
Definitely
Don't let anyone
take it.
get behind you to the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Targeting more, and he's got him on the crossing pattern.
Go for that. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah.
But that's still going to be a few yards short of first down.
You don't want to take that.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
Take that ball back if you miss
here
this.
in this
It's my
third
ball.
quarter.
If you miss this. Yeah, it is. It definitely is.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw.
Ah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Good defense.
Boy, a curious decision to go.
Good defense.
And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Handoff comes to Cook. He'll get this down to the 38.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now it's Davis. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now Allen. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a give running right. It's Cook. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 48 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, let's be honest about the whole thing. When you're looking for a reliable set of hands on 3rd down, the first thought is often not fullback. But that's who they turn to there, and he does a nice job of securing the football and picking up the 1st down.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Again, it's Cook. And Cook will get in. For the Bills, touchdown. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Well, quite the comeback here. They have erased that deficit, pushed themselves out in front now here in this fourth quarter.
Well, this game's kind of felt like a horse race, hasn't it, partner? Because, yeah, the other guys run out to their big lead, but then slowly and surely, they've been creeping up and closing that gap. Now they're stuck ahead in front here late in the game. The finish line's not far away. They need their defense to finish this thing off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, there's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Yeah. What I tell you? I told you I was going to shut that down. I told you.
Tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
What I tell you? I told you I was going to shut that down. All that cheesy stuff. Stop running the cheese.
Again,
now we're going to bake you now. Now we're going to bake you. Let's go. Told you that cheese don't work, man. You got to open your playbook up, man.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Cook again. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. The kick by Bass is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes will throw. Finding Kelsey. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
Here comes 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job though defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Mahomes. And he's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. This is 1st and 10. On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Mahomes. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they'll just make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Mahomes to throw it. And that will be incomplete as well.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And that's going to be incomplete.
Let's go!
Such little time remaining.
It's a wrap. Yeah, quick. It's over. Stick a fork in them. That's what I'm talking about.
Win the football game. And that's the 4th time that they've tried to go for it on 4th down. They've only converted once.
Yeah. Now that's how you win a game. 29-16, spanked. That's what I'm talking about. Running that cheese. Yeah, okay. Running that cheese. Oh, I think we got somebody too, y'all. You see. GG's, that was a good game right there, yo. What? That's what I'm talking about.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Cleveland. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. First play, Watson to the air. He finds his man, complete. That's 4. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an okay gain.
Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Oh, come on, y'all.
He's got the first before he's
come on now.
39-yard line. A big roll of the dice.
We had him, bro. Come on now.
They convert.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But in this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. Now Watson. And this is going to be incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. Hopkins' kick is good, and the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. That pass complete to Deontay Hardy. And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. A big play here for Buffalo. 44 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time.
Click, yo, click. He ain't clicking. He's scared to click.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Come on, y'all. That's a Gwinnett. Let's go.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Cook down right around the 25. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Now still put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Let's go, let's go.
3rd and 9 here. Here's Allen. And that will be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent.
I'm going to take that field goal. I'm going to take it.
knock it away.
Oh, he missed it. He missed the field goal.
And that is no
He missed the field goal.
And instead of tying it up, they remain down by 3.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The live ended? I didn't even know the live ended, man.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Still live.
And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And running's going to get him over the 40 to 42. On an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
And he's going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that was a designed run. Now remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
On the ground, it's 4. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Gregory Rousseau works his way in for the stop and the loss.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Watson.
Yeah, there you go.
Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Now inside the 20.
Let's go.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. And that was one I kind of saw it coming, Charge. He had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Up the middle, it's Cook. Greg Newsome up to make the stop. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Tight game. It's a tight game. Word, number 1 to Gwinnett.
Now
Y'all,
2nd and 9.
add me. Get busy. If you want some. Go, y'all.
Throwing now is Allen.
Oh, no! Oh!
Back at the 27-yard line.
Damn, that was a bad play.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. When you time those screen passes perfectly,
Damn.
perfectly, but that time it took a little too long to develop.
And you zeroed in on exactly what makes that play go. Timing. Because if the timing's off at all, those unblocked defenders coming at the quarterback, they'll put him on the deck.
Let's go!
Taken down, but he does have
Hey, Davis with the big grab.
Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
You know we're going to run this to the clock out.
He's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time
touchdown, Bills. Dalton Kincaid from 3 yards out. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
Good shit, y'all. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
So he missed his lone field goal try, but he's got this one as that extends their lead.
We balling today. Philly tonight. Gonna win tonight.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Jerome Ford. And in hindsight, probably should have taken. He only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Come on, this is ridiculous. Teamwork makes the dream work.
2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Jeez. He's in the chat. That's what's up.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis on Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Play action. Now it's Allen. That is complete downfield to Knox. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Allen now looks to throw.
Oh, he caught that pickle. Oh, he out of bounds? Is he out of bounds? Oh, wow. What a pick. Damn, I tried to hit that in the end.
It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
Oh, what was that? What are you doing? What was that? Oh, God. Oh, he ran towards us. Okay. Damn, bro. What a come on now, man.
65 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Trailing here in the third, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
From the red zone now, Watson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Browns. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they turn that halftime deficit into a third quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach.
Blew that,
boy,
man.
They executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is now 10-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines.
Damn, you don't click at all, do you?
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
First kick of the game.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game, 1st and 10 here. Takes it to about the 37.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it, because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
On play action, Allen.
Oh, he
He
fell on the ground and got back up. What type of crap is that? Sack. Yeah. Look at that. He fell on the ground and got back up. That was freaking crazy, bro. Wow.
Throwing is Allen on third. Flush to his right. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Allen now on first down.
Oh!
And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Cook up the gut. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the 1st down. Close it out.
Good play, yo.
Take this inside the 30.
Good hurdle.
That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. 58 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
From the 23, here's a 2nd down and 4. Again, it's Cook. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert it. It'll be a 3rd and 4.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays in the other line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The dog pound barking as loud as they can here. 3rd down. Handoff comes to Cook. And he will be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. You don't see that a ton, do you? Where the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. And we are all tied here in the final stages. So a big kick to get this back to even. Now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get into overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense, just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you, but you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
Here's 1st and 10. Watson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Here's Watson. They set up the screen to Cello. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Game in the fourth quarter. You both know in the NFL,
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Watson to throw.
Oh, no.
Here's Chubb. Back-to-back catches for him. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Time for laps defensively. That turns this game right on its ear. And now, forget about going fast. They might want to take the air out a little bit and force the defense to use some timeouts.
Here's 1st down. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. 2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Watson.
Oh, my God. Who left him wide open? That's the best play. It got to be that stupid-ass best play. God.
Ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Let's go to the house.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
Maybe a little gas.
yeah, a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there that is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Now Allen. And it's caught.
Good shit.
So they
What a
rally
drive.
in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
I don't know what they told me. I'm kicking this field goal. They trying to get me to go for it. You must about ready to block this kick, huh?
Tyler Bass now for the point after. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game at 17. Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
So now after the clutch field goal, he's back out there to boot it away in what's now a tie ball game. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And probably you and I both know the same calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
To throw, Watson.
Oh, come on. Get the fuck out of here, man.
They'll use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Watson.
Yeah.
It's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Watson now to throw.
Oh, my God. Get the fuck out of here, yo.
And now they're going to get the timeout.
Fuck out of here.
A huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to win.
Fucking way. Same fucking play, bro. Holy fucking shit. Man, y'all over there. Come on, man. Where's the defense? Damn. What y'all doing, man?
So now it all comes down to Dustin Hopkins. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Let's make a play, boys. Let's go, Come on, baby.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
Let's go, baby.
He splits the uprights on the chest shot, and the Browns are going to win the football game.
Bullshit.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location,
shit long
location.
plays.
So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped.
Man, dog, that was trash, bro. I hate losing games like that, man. Damn, bro. And they don't give you no chance to block a field goal, man. Man, bro, I should have beat that dude, man. I had that game in the bag, man. Let him come down with no time left. 30 seconds left, bro. Oh. Come on, man. What the fuck is up on my defense, man? Damn, man. Hate losing games like that, bro. Hate losing games like that, bro. Ass, man.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Herbert to start the drive. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Back to throw, Fields. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. On first down, it's Fields. He'll fire deep, looking for more. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, 65 yards. And the Bears have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. The underdog here showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame
speech. That old game, we'll let you know that right there.
That'd be the first. The way, the head coach saying, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone.
That up on some lucky shit, hoping he would catch that shit. Come on, man. Kick the ball already, man. What you doing? Praying?
After the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. And the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Allen. This is
I could do that too. Could do that too. I got those too. Better be careful. Thinking you about to be blitzing me all game.
Usually in this spot, you hear an offensive coordinator saying, don't feel like you got
I can do that too. It's a good game right here. Ooh, slackerific. Okay,
slackerific. Like the present to show what we can do too. And that's big yardage on their initial play from scrimmage.
Now a first carry for the
you ain't even clicking too? And you ain't clicking? Oh my God. You're not gonna click too? Throwing them to Jesus and you're not clicking. Okay.
Loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
That's the adjustments, though.
Allen.
Oh, wait. Oh, we had him. What are you doing? Throw the rock. He's right there. Oh.
Combined for their team's first sack of the game.
All about the offense so far this drive.
Oh, my God.
Sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, was it pass interference? No? What was that? Oh, snap. What was that? Oh, hell no. I got to record that. What the hell was that? I got to clip that. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? I got to clip that. What the hell? Matt, I'm going to email that one today to EA Sports. Wow.
On 4th down,
I'm going to email that immediately to EA Sports.
Back deep,
wow.
Taylor.
What was that, y'all? What was that, y'all? Come on, man. Let's get it busting, man. We know what play you picking. Acting like you looking through the whole playbook. You know what play you gonna pick. You got 2 of them. Pick one of them.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
Thank you for not knocking hard, my love. Yeah, you all right? How was school?
The big play to start him
Good?
out. Has him at the 45
what?
already.
Ah, sweet. Okay, good. That's what I like to hear. Come on. Leave that because it's fucked up right now.
To throw is Fields. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Here's Fields. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Fields.
Oh, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. They're doing the same shit. Like people let them do that.
So the big play gets him
Somebody got to pick that off.
Outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Had to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Fields.
Give me that.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I'll take that. I'll take that off your hands. I'll take that off your hands, man. Playing around with it. Doing too much with it. He was bound to throw one of those. Man, for it. That's what I'm talking about, Poyer. Come on, we on you right there. What are you doing? Let's do it right there.
And he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
Yeah.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Bears 7, Bills 0.
All right, y'all, we got to lock in.
This is 2nd and 8. Here's Allen to throw it. Uncorks one for Davis.
Oh, come on, Davis. You got to grab that.
Well, you've certainly got to be on your toes defensively when you're facing Josh Allen. He can hit you
Come
from
on.
any angle. He's got arguably the strongest arm in the business. And he uncorks a deep one here. But that one falls incomplete.
Got to catch that, man. What's wrong with you?
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To the air, Allen.
Oh, no. What are you doing, Allen? Too far. Come on, man.
Jackson picks it, and he brings it back to right around
Too
the 26-yard line.
Waited too late to go there.
Consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
My bad. I was cursing too much. I had to turn my mic off, man. That's crazy.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Yeah.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
2nd and 10. Now Fields.
Oh, Fields is out. Oh.
And they've got it inside the 10
Oh. Fields is out. Son. I wasn't expecting that. Son. That's crazy.
Fields now to throw.
Oh, damn. I'm ready. I didn't pick that off. What was I, too far?
8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bears have
I was too
taken
far
a
to pick that off.
2-touchdown lead now.
Oh, they ain't showing the replay or nothing, bro.
Santos now to add the PAT.
Man, bro. Throwing a pick, bro. Them picks will fuck you up every time, man. Excuse my French, man. Know the small hats is listening.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Score, Bears 14, Bills 0.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
I don't know if you're talking, I can't hear you, bro. It looked like your mic flashed.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now a 2nd and 10. Allen.
Oh, my God. Look at another one in there.
Another one intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. How about this? And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them?
You got to even try to run against the
right?
ball,
They've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. But they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
A shotgun snap, Fields. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long.
That shit was a good one. That's a lucky ass shit. That shit never happened again.
Fields.
Told you.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Well, Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even
Jeez, I didn't think he was going to kick the
so
field
the
goal.
interception set him up with terrific
He
field
balling.
position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
You only hit me with one air ball, so I guess you're not a cheese, man.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
You take that to the house.
Able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the...
This is an important drive, man. I got to pep talk myself, man. I need this 1st down. I got to drive up the field and score, man. I think I got ball at half. So I might still be in the game. My fault, man. I'm hitting the joint right now. I'm trying to ease my nerves. All right, that's good. Okay. Let's go.
X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. A give. This is Cook. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
And the Bills, 1st down.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And
Oh,
that is
dropped the
incomplete.
rock.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers. as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll let their wide receiver take this one. It's Diggs.
Let's go. I knew he was going to fall for that one, man. Everybody falls for that one.
Stephon Diggs, 52 yards.
Everybody falls for that one, man. Don't feel bad.
Well, we're used to seeing big plays from him in the passing game. That'll obviously go as a rushing touchdown, and what a rushing touchdown it was.
And you got to think to yourself that this coaching staff has looked at his playmaking ability and said to themselves, why are we just going to throw it
How
to
they
him?
giving me
Let's
this,
double his
man?
touches and
That's
make
how I
it a
know
big
they
part of the
messing with
run
me today.
game. That big playability
All right,
that
man.
was at the forefront on that one.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. That'll cut the lead to 17-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. On the throw, running too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Again, Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he didn't know that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Second and 10. Fields again. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, good pick.
Fest continues. Here's another interception.
Get out of my way. Oh, my God. He was all in my way, bro. He was all in my way, bro.
Why didn't they just sit on the lead
The backwards pick, loser.
Oh. Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now the Bills will hustle to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Well, this is something I may never understand. I don't get why a quarterback under duress who has a chance to get rid of the ball and save the yardage keeps it and runs out of bounds. Instead of an incomplete pass and no loss of yardage, it's a 3-yard loss.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Going away. Oh, God,
Outside of the
man.
pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
A final shot before half for Allen. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And Allen
good
will be
pick,
intercepted
man.
for the 3rd time.
Good pick, yo.
Tyreek Stevenson
Good pick,
picks it
dog.
off. And
I
the
tried
Bears
to.
are gonna get the
Tried a little
football
pump,
back
get
as
you
time
off of
will
there.
run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
I didn't go for it, though, y'all. That sack was big. I should have ended up with 3 right there. I think I get the ball, y'all. It's a prayer if I get the ball. Black Jesus, please let it be my ball. It's the last one of the day, too. Let's wrap after this one.
Welcome back. Halftime
Oh, I got
over.
the
We
ball,
are
yeah,
ready
okay.
for quarter number 3 alongside Charles
That was
Davis.
bad,
I'm Brandon Gordon.
Should scored off of that, bro. Do my thing right there. Stupid play.
A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
at their own 17-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're down on the scoreboard, sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
Man, they need to be
I think
clicking,
I'd have to go
dog.
with something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL. That's a little fire and
Clicking.
brimstone. You've got to fire these guys up. Make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the
Scared to
first half.
click.
Too many turnovers. Tighten things up. Maybe get in their face a little bit. Get in their grill. And then send them back out.
Now Allen throwing on second down. Right back to Cook for another completion. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense
How was
coming
school?
out. He told him,
No
if
strikes?
you don't take care of this football, you have to
All right,
answer to me
good.
later.
That's what I like to
You
hear, my
definitely
guy.
want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
That's what I
And
like.
boy, this defense again really making things
All
tough
right.
on him as they stop him for no gain. Pretty effective
Know how
blitz
to
there
do
to
it, right?
stop the draw play right in its tracks.
And actually, when they blitz, draw play is supposed to work very well. You're supposed to have them bypass the runner,
Showed you how
and he
to do
slips
it.
past them. But they put their eyes in the right place, took away all the creases, and slowed him down in a big way.
Allen looks to throw on second down. And his throw here's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Allen.
Oh, pass interference.
Penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So instead of 4th down, first down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Yeah, today.
Cook following the penalty. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Take that, Cook.
2nd and 6.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he is.
Here's Allen.
Oh, what
And
happened?
that'll be incomplete.
Holding.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Yeah, I'm going to take that every time. She over here running that DB fire, I think that's what that is. That shit. Yeah, that shit.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Forced out to his left. Open man, complete downfield to Davis. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
What are we running?
Now it's Davis. They'll take it into the end zone.
Lose.
Gabriel Davis taking
It works every time, man. It just works every
Bills
time,
have got
man.
it back to
He was
within a
like, oops.
score.
Wait.
And to me, the key to a wide receiver run like that is
He's
getting
ain't
around the
choking
first
anyway.
edge guy. It's
Nah,
often like
if
a
you
punt
miss, I'm going to
returner.
be
Make
upset.
that first
I got to
guy
win this
miss,
game. I'm only
because
down
if you
by
can do
3.
that
All I got to do
successfully
is,
get upfield,
I got to
we know
punch
good
another
things
one
can
in there.
happen. He's able to take that one into the end zone.
Bass on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
He's good.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
On first down, it's Fields. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Back to throw, Fields. He's going to look deep for more. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights.
They throwing him back up in the air like that again, bro.
That is
I
not
think
what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't work it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. To the air again, Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They snap it to Fields. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And fights through one man. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And, well, they had great field position to start, but Brandon's done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Allen going to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On play action, Allen.
Go.
Reggie Gilliam, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have taken a fourth-quarter lead. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote on your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
This little pepper goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments. I can't believe I just brought that up. Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team was
He's got the mic.
After the touchdown
Press start
to kick it
the whole
away.
thing. They can't hear you. You can't hear them, and you can play in peace. It'll be like you're playing a computer. So you can
And
go
the
like
drive
this.
will begin at the 25
This,
as Scott is going to
here.
stay in the end zone.
And then you mute. Boop. Oh snap! Look, mute. Oh snap! You would. I didn't know. Yo, you could hear me? Yo, I thought he could hear me the whole game. It's been muted the whole game.
At the
bro.
line,
Oh,
prepping
snap.
for their next drive, the Bears
Been
offense.
muted from everybody.
And now
that
they'll look to
like the
answer
whole day.
working
Man,
from
but
behind.
nobody
And
wanted to talk
remember,
to me.
this offense
Such
has
a
sputtered
loser.
yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change
Oh,
that
snap.
here.
What if those are?
Flushed out right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Fields on first down. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Here's second down. Here's Fields now on second down.
No way, yeah!
Game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. And that falls to the ground incomplete.
Dolphins.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's third and long. Here's Fields. Steps away to his left. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42.
I don't know what that was.
And now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4.
Oh, you learned about Will Levis yesterday, huh?
Fourth down, Fields has to have this one.
Come on,
Taken
man.
in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. First and 10. Back to throw. Fields. Flush to his right. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing that it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
All eyes on Fields.
Oh my God! No way! No way, bro! No way, bro! How, bro? How? That's all I gotta say. How?
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, so it's now.
Look, he's hyped now. He's talking now. Now he's talking.
Field goal now can only tie it.
No, watch it. I'm about to run this back.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton.
You ain't let nobody came back. You frontin'. You lie like hell. You lie like hell, dog. You lie, dog. Come on, dog. Quit it. Oh, quit it. Quit it, dog. Quit it, dog. You ain't do nothing all half, bro. Quit it. No, you couldn't have, bro. You ain't done nothing special, bro. You ain't been doing nothing special. Oh, man, quit it. Just quit it, bro. Quit it, bro. You were just burning timeouts out of no. Quit it. You know you lying to yourself. Don't lie to yourself, dog. That don't matter. When you see my record, I play like everybody else, bro. I'm not no. You the only one. You running cheese, bro. But you running cheese. You running cheese. And you running cheese. Look at the pass interference. Man, you cheesing, though. You running cheese. What are you talking about? You ran the same play 8 times in a row. What are you talking about? He ran the whole game. What are you talking about? Come on, dog. Quit it, man. Get off your own dick, bro. You sitting on your own nuts right now. Shit, you got to cut them jokers off, bro. You got second and 10. Chill, bro. Chill.
Now Allen. Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Yeah, he like mad time on the clock. Mad time is crazy on the clock. What mad time is crazy on? What'd you say, Tristan?
Allen. Left side, Cook.
Oh, look. Oh, snap.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
Yeah, you got my son voted against me, dog. I got to win now, dog.
Let me explain.
Go ahead, tell me. Go.
So basically,
now second and 4.
Oh, I just seen that. Oh, I just burned my time. Oh, shit. I just noticed that, bro. That's crazy. Don't answer that.
Throwing, Allen.
Get out of bounds. Get it out of bounds. No, I'm out of bounds. That's it.
They did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still
you think, bro?
executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, and a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Yeah, right? No, Tristan, I'm doing it.
No timeouts.
You got what I need.
Here's first and 10.
And you say he's just a friend. And you say he's just a friend. Ooh, baby.
Here's Allen.
Out of bounds!
And finally down he goes.
Yo!
They work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Oh, what? Are you serious?
Well, Charles, I know you have a lot of questions.
Are you
So do I
serious?
about the
They didn't let me
decision there at the
kick my
end.
play?
It had
You
the
should have
potential
kicked
game-tying
that
field goal.
earlier.
Yes, it would have been a long field goal, but they passed it up, and they lose the
Hey,
game.
let me.
And you're right, Marvin.
He didn't get out of bounds?
But I don't
Oh,
think
my.
anyone's gonna ask the question
Yo,
forcefully.
I can't believe
The
that.
person who signs the
He
check
didn't get
should
out of
be
bounds with that catch?
organization. Why didn't you run the field
Yo,
goal
I'm
kicker
definitely
out there?
done
He
for
had
the
a
day.
chance to tie the
Yo,
game.
stream's over, y'all.
Unbelievable kick.
Stream's over, y'all. Stream's over.
Field conditions.
Stream's over, y'all. Stream's over. It's over. Number one in Gwinnett
So
County,
that's a
yo.
wrap
Stream's
for
over,
Charles
y'all. I'm out
Davis.
of here.
I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the